Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video is going to be a tutorial on how to achieve this eye look right here. It is crazy, glam, glittery, over the top, and I love every bit of it. I just thought I need to do something that's like glitter incorporated for Valentine's Day. And I think a lot of people will end up doing dinner, you know, post Tuesday night because it's a Tuesday night and you have to work, you have kids, whatever it is. So I think that this will still work because people will have dinner on the weekend or whatever, or just why not do a pink with a champagne highlight halo glitter look just anytime you're feeling it, really. And I put on my little festive Valentine's Day shirt because I'm love day. So if you guys want to see how to get this eye look, then just stay tuned and keep on watching. So my eyes are already prepped and primed, set, tight line, and we are going to be working with these two lit glitters today. I'm so excited. I'm still not used to how Kurt set the lights in here. They used to be like further back, so I could like zoom right in on the camera, and now I'm getting like reflection. So this is gonna take some time to get used to. But I really was torn because this is like a really awesome pink that has like reddish tones in it. And I'm almost thinking of doing a halo with glitter. So it's gonna be pink, halo, pink. And then I had like a red selection out and a purple selection out. So I think I'll just do a couple different ones because I mean, a lot of people are probably going to celebrate Valentine's Day over the weekend as well because Valentine's Day falls on a work day. So I'm going to do the pinkish reddish one today. I'll probably do the red one next and then the purpley one after that. So that's where I'm at. And then because this one has more pink tones in it, I think using the Beauty Killer palette is actually going to be enough for some transition shades in the crease because the lit glitters just stick better right to the skin when you use the glue. So that is the plan, but we will see how the plan goes because my plans tend to change a whole lot. So I think I'm actually gonna add tape to my eyes and then zoom you guys in so we can get going on this look. Just remember that if you are using tape, you want to take it and put it on the back of your hand, rip it off, put it on the back of your hand, rip it off, and then stick it on so it's not too sticky and it doesn't like rip your delicate eye area. So that's all when you're putting it on. And we can get right to it now. So I set my eyes actually using China White when I was doing the prep and prime. So now I'm going to dip into Courtney and using my Carity E31, just build that crease up a little bit. These are so creamy, I love it. I'm so happy I got this palette. Now I'm very lightly gonna dip into the hot pink, like one, and put that in the crease. Because this is just to get a little color. The glitter is the show. Okay, that's all the intensity I'm gonna do for now. I can always go back and add more, but I don't wanna overdo it because the eyes are going to be blinging. So I'm gonna start with Glittergasm number 3. Look how pretty that is. And my Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. And I have this Morphe M224. It's a concealer brush that I picked up at IMATS, and the tip of it is so perfect. So I love this because even though it's meant for concealer, this is what I use for all my glitters because it gets right in the corner and it gets right in the corner down here. And then I'm gonna have a little one to help me with the halo. So opening up the beautiful, that's such a great name, Glittergasm. You guys can see a little bit of that. It's so beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna take the glue. Yeah, this brush is too big for that, that's right. I have to pour the glue into the cap. Coat both sides. Pick up this beauty. Picked up a little too much glue. Now taking a little break from the paint because you're gonna have to go back over it. This one is Modern Love number 2. It is much more finely milled. I don't want to spill any. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M421. This one I can dip. Well, I've got so much in the cap now, but that one does fit right into the container. Grab some of that. I mean, look how beautiful. I've never done this before. It was just something I envisioned, so bear with me through the hiccups. Working with glitter and not just doing a solid eye is much more tricky than when you're doing eyeshadows, or if I just did a solid lid of glitter. That's piece of cake. But then trying to blend these, and oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna let this kind of like settle and do its thing, go to the other eye, and then I'll be back to do touch-ups and more with this eye. All right, I think that this is good for now. So I'm gonna peel away the tape and line and then see where we are at without going like too overboard. Because I was also contemplating a glitter lip, but that might be too much for today's eye look. But you know, it all comes together little by little, so you just never know. But I have a whole lot of glitter mess cleanup to do. I am so tired. It is very late. All right, it is time to line, so let's see how Tom Ford holds up. Collided over that like it was nothing. So I finished up my face makeup and I went a little heavy on the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I felt like I wanted to be dewy because it's a Valentine's Day look and just, you know, dewy, hydrated, highlighted. But apparently my skin is not dry and it absorbed none of the oil in this mist. It just is sinking or sitting there instead of sinking in and giving a luminous dewy mist. I just kind of look a little greasy. That's the first time that's ever happened to me with this. I've never had that before. I don't know if it's expired or I'm just really that hydrated right now. So I sprayed this on my face and that's why I look dewy. We'll stick with dewy. I'm gonna give it one more shot on my next tutorial and see if it's just time to throw the bottle away or what the case is. And then I decided that there's just so much going on with the eyes and now I'm like a grease ball. So I'm not gonna do a full-on glitter lip, but I did use these two. So I used Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Chrysanthemum? I don't know. I love Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick. Him, OCC's Lip Tar, and Huda Beauty Liquid Lips are probably my favorite three. But I do have the newer Marc Jacob ones. I've got 3 shades and I haven't even tried them yet. So but those 3 that I just named are my favorite 3 without having tried the Marc Jacobs one yet. And then the lip topper is Lime Crime Diamond Crushers in Lit. Because it's like golden, pinkish. So I thought that kind of went with the look. And then I got Dose of Colors. Gold is the new black. Their highlighter, and it's their Supreme Glow highlighter, and Dose of Colors and Jeffree Star and Lime Crime are all, and Lit, are all cruelty free, so I love that. And this is what their highlighter looks like. So I thought that was going to be way too bronze, but it's not bad actually if you can look beyond the grease. I totally forgot to silence my phone. I was jamming out and having a little dance party while I was doing my face. Sorry guys, because this looks really bronze. Like it almost looks like a bronzer, but it did give a nice glow, and then the Tatcha Dewy Mist just like greased it all up. But this is like a really nice gold. See? And I put a little bit under my brow bone so you can kind of see the gold there. So it is a nice color, but it is like a really powdery, it's super, super creamy, but it's like you dab your brush in and it's like super pigmented, super powdery, just like, normally I like whoosh my highlighting brush around in whatever highlighter I'm using and then I go at it. This one, like when I whooshed it, it was like the brush was just loaded. So if you guys do end up purchasing this one, don't go at it heavy at first unless you're like me and you like to glow. And then Becca has this luminous blush in Foxglove. Now I got mine from Ulta, and I don't know if this one is exclusive to Ulta, but look how pretty this shade is. Like, it is such a pretty pink. So I thought that would be such a nice pop of color and so complementary to the look. So that is the blush I'm wearing. And I am wearing the same Elegance lashes that I put on the other day. And I totally forgot to go look it up, what style they are. So I have to go do that. I need you guys to get on me if I forget something and you want to know about it. If you don't want to know about it and I forget about it, then it's not a big deal. But if I forget, honestly, just like put the message in there like, Tanya, you forgot to tell us what blah, 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 blah is, because I have so much on my plate at any given moment. I forget things because I have way too much going on all the time. And I have one of my little puppies sitting right here cuddling that you can't see right now. But I think that does it for everything I did off camera. Oh, I tested out the new bronzer that I got in my Ipsy bag, and it is actually a nice bronzer too. Not that you can tell because I'm a grease ball now. I'm so mad. I've never had that happen to me. But this is so little. Like, I'm swirling my big ass bronzing brush in this little thing. I'm like cursing Ipsy. I'm like, really, Ipsy? What am I supposed to do with this? This is like perfect if you want to sample an eyeshadow. But a bronzer, like, you need to go in with bronzers with big brushes. But it was a nice bronzer, and it is matte, so it was a good one. All right, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so we can get going on the lower lash line. All right, grabbing the Beauty Killer palette and Courtney, the first transition shade, and my Morphe M507 brush. I'm just gonna smoke that on the lash line. Now I'm going to take the pink and do the same thing with the same brush. Now I'm going to take Black Rainbow. I don't think any of that shimmer is going to show up. And my Morphe M432 flat definer brush, and just get right up in the lash line. Now I'm going to go back over the same with the same Morphe brush and the pink, and just kind of blend out that black a little bit. Dumbo is not helping my arm. He keeps hitting me. Like, Mom, it is cuddle time. Why are we not in bed snuggling yet? It is past our bedtime. I know, Dumbo. I know. Now I'm going to take my Sigma eyeliner E11. It is super little and precise, and dip that into the Lit Glitter Glue. Wipe off any excess. And then go into Modern Love. And bring a little bit of a halo down here as well. Can't have no glitter down here. That would just be craziness. Just a little pop. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner with the Dose of Color highlighter and see if that's enough. Otherwise, I'll add glitter to the inner corner as well. This makeup look is complete. I don't think we need any more glitter anywhere. We are dewy and sparkly and pink and gold and festive and ready for Valentine's Day, even though it's now ready for me to go wash my face off after I go get dressed and do an intro and an outro and take a couple pictures, and then I'll go wash my face off. But this was really fun, and I love the look that I came up with. So it was tedious, to say the very least, because it was the first time really doing a halo with glitter. I've done like a gradient effect of like building one color into another color into another color, and that took time, but that wasn't hard. But this was a little bit different, doing a halo with glitter. So, but I'm always up for a challenge. Oh my gosh, I like so need to start self-tanning so that the contrast is not so harsh. It's so bad. But I'm going to go get dressed and I will be right back. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys like this eye look and that everything that I came up with, because this was so tedious and a first for me, but I really like it. I think it is so fun. Anytime I do glitter, I love it. I would wear glitter eyes every single day if I could. I mean, it can, I guess, really, in reality. I don't care if it's appropriate or not, but it's time consuming, that is for sure. But I love this eye look. I kind of went a little bit more edgy than feminine, actually, and that's not at all what I was expecting, but when you're creating looks for the first time, you never know where it's going to take you. And I kind of liked the little bit of edge that it gave, because it is super girly at the same time, while having that like little sexy edge too. So for anybody in a relationship, it's good. And if you're a single lady going out, it's good too. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a wonderful Valentine's week, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.